Hello. Hello. I want to tell you a story that I like to tell at our Thursday Tot session. I think it's probably my favourite story from the Thursday Tot session. And we play it with our Lego. Let me show you our very special Lego that we have. Look at all that giant Lego. You see, it's massive and it's quite soft, so if it falls on your head, it doesn't hurt you. But if you stand on it, you won't break it. It's genius, really. Anyway, this story that I like to tell at the Thursday Tots is about sheep. And I tell it with Loveday's sheep. Let me show you. Here's one of Loveday's sheep, and this is the story. Once upon a time, there was a sheep, and the sheep had a lovely coat of wool. But unfortunately, on this day, it was raining. It rained and rained and rained, and it was windy, and the wind blew and blew and blew, and the poor sheep got very cold and very wet. And she said, "Bah, bah, I'm all cold and wet. Why can't I find somewhere dry?" And then she saw a big pile of bricks. And she said to herself, "Ooh, just a minute, I wonder whether if we take some of these bricks, maybe we can do something a bit like this, and maybe, oh, that's not quite, but if we do, oh yes, and then we can maybe put that one on there, and then get a big yellow one for this bit, and then, what about that green one can go there, and that green one can go there, and then that one I'm going to put on there, and then, said the sheep, "Bah, bah, look, I can just get in there like that, and we just need something as a roof to go over the top, and wow, I'm all cosy and dry." And then another sheep came along. "Bah, bah, I'm all cold and wet." And she saw the little hut that the first sheep had built, and she said, "Bah, bah, can you let me in to your hut?" And the sheep inside the hut said, "No, there's not enough room for you in my hut." But then she said, "Just a minute though, what if we take this bit off and that bit and maybe change it like that and put that one there, just get me those two big green ones there, or that blue one, and then that green one, and then we just need one more bit as a roof. What about that bit? And then you can jump in as well." Oh, look at that. And now both the sheep were lovely and toasty and warm. But then a third sheep came along, and she said, "Bah, bah, bah, I'm all cold and wet. Where can I go to be dry?" And she saw the hut that the other sheep had built. And she said, "Bah, bah, let me into your hut so I can be warm and dry as well." And the other sheep said, "No, no, because there's not enough room in our hut for you to come in as well." But then the sheep inside the hut said, "Just a minute though, what if," and they jumped out, "what if we move that back there, and maybe if we can just take that and put it like that, oh, is there another bit that will go there, and then maybe, what about that yellow bit, there we go. Now, Right, let's see if we can all hop in. One there, and that last one there. And we just need a bit of roof on there, and a bit of roof on there maybe. And then put that bit over there, and that bit over there. Oh, and now we're all lovely and dry. And now all 3 sheep were lovely and dry because they'd all worked together to make a hut. Well, if you open the Advent calendar window today, you'll find a shepherd. What is the shepherd's job? The shepherd's job is to look after the sheep, make sure they're safe, make sure they're nice and dry and warm if it's cold outside. Jesus said that he was a good shepherd. And of course we know when Jesus was born, the angels found some shepherds on the hillside and brought them to the baby Jesus. Let's say a prayer. Loving Father, may we also follow the shepherds and find the baby Jesus this Christmas. And Father, open our hearts to his love, so we may find a place that's warm and dry and cozy and comfortable for everybody this Christmas. Amen.